Do you remember that nerdy movement called NoFap? I'm sure you do. Now, you know my thoughts on NoFap, you know my thoughts on the whole movement side of things, and like, oh, we're on a movement day 30 of not wanking. It's a bit weird, it's a bit incelly, right? My mindset, very simple. I've said this before, this is not what the video is about, but I'm going to throw it in here anyway. My mindset is very simple. I do not watch porn, I don't masturbate, simply because it doesn't do anything positive for me. If I really wanted to watch porn that badly, I'd go and do it. It's not the end of the world. It's like identifying as the guy that's, oh, I'm going to go on the movement to stop touching myself forever because I can't control my hands. It's just a bit weird. So my mindset is very simple. I like to look at my life from a very black and white perspective. Is this good for me? Do I enjoy it that much that I am willing to sacrifice progress and sacrifice my confidence for it? Probably not. Let me just not do it then. Simple. I have free will. I have choice. What I do with my hands and my brain, I'm going to choose not to watch pornography because it doesn't do anything good for me, right? That's my mindset. Now, what I noticed, I was thinking about this literally just before, hence why I'm sitting down and talking to you now. Those guys that do the whole NoFap thing and the semen retention stuff, I am all for the act of not watching porn. That's great. What NoFap actually preaches is good. The negative, however, is when you decide, oh, I'm going to go on this movement and you know, day 30 and count the days and I'm on this streak of not wanking. It's just a bit weird. The act of not touching yourself is great. Now, what guys made the mistake of doing, and I say this with everything, I see this with guys that go to the gym, I see this with guys that do NoFap, I see this with guys with women, is they do this thing where they're like on self-improvement, right? And they're trying to better themselves. And they think, well, because I found all these new good habits, I have to now do them every single day if I want to be successful, right? Prime example, I missed a workout today. I didn't, but I'm just saying, like, you know, people say that. I missed a workout today. Oh, I failed because I missed my workout. I didn't do my workout, so I failed. Another example, I got to day 30 on NoFap and then I relapsed. I failed the whole thing. Now I'm a loser again. Now I'm a failure. Or, you know, I was planning to be social today and improve my social skills, so I was going to plan on talking to people, but I didn't do it today. So I failed. All my progress is just gone now. This is not how the universe works. It's not how the world works. Saying you got, okay, let's say, logically, you went 30 days without watching any pornography, without touching yourself, without masturbating, without doing any of those self acts of pleasure for 30 days straight, and then you failed on one day, you watched pornography out of those 30 days. Logically, are you a failure? Logically, is that really going to make much of a difference? If I went and just watched pornography today and just had a wank, is it really going to make much of a difference to me as an individual, to my character that I've built up over the years I've been doing this lifestyle, whatever you want to call it, right? The years I've been living my life like this, is it really going to make that much of a detriment to my character, my confidence, and to who I am, and to my success, and to how much money I make? No, it's fucking not. If I can hold eye contact with the girl, no, it's not. It's stupid. Stop being a child. Stop feeding into this sheepish mentality of, oh, I need to do this every single day, otherwise I'm a failure. This is what the YouTubers want. They want you to feel like this. So you have to keep coming back to watch the videos, keep getting a little dopamine hit. Oh, I feel motivated again. Okay, cool. Stop falling into that trap. You are an individual on your own journey, okay? I'm going to explain something. I'm going to put you on game in a minute. Just listen very carefully. You are an individual on your own journey, okay? Don't be a sheep. Don't follow anyone else. Take things from other people, sure. Be inspired by, but do not just blindly follow because Hamza said it's good. I've said this before. Not revolutionary stuff, right? But you get that. If I went 30 days without touching myself and then I masturbated and watched porn on the 31st day, it's not going to make any difference at all. If I did 30 days of working out and I worked out for 30 days every single day, for whatever reason, I had a really busy day. I spent a whole day with my girl, loads of dates, and, you know, I was absolutely knackered by the end of the day. Let's just say working out and exercise is something I actually do every single day, regardless of how I feel, no matter what. Even if it's 3 in the morning and I'm really tired, I'll just do 10 minutes of just constant push-ups. Just something is better than nothing, right? But let's say hypothetically you missed the workout. You didn't do any exercise for the whole day, but you worked out previously for 30 days straight. That one missed workout isn't going to make a difference, is it? It's not going to drastically change your life. The reason for this is because everything is momentum. You've heard me use that word a lot on this channel. Everything is momentum. There's no such thing as a singular action of, well, that one time I watched pornography has such a detrimental effect on me. It doesn't work like that. Everything is a compound effect. The same with YouTube. If I miss one day of uploading, but then for the rest of the year I upload every single day, it's not going to make a difference. But on that one day that I missed a video, for example, a daily upload, I might then sit there and think to myself, well, I'm a failure. I failed, I may as well just quit now. Oh, well, that's it, I'm done. I've ruined it, I've failed. Because if you get into this weird self-improvement, military-like mindset where I have to do this every single day, otherwise I'm a failure, you're attaching your identity of who you are to your actions, which is kind of stupid, really. Because I could choose one day to act in a certain way. It doesn't make me that kind of person. I've just decided on that particular day, in that particular moment, to act in that way. You understand? So number one, if you're going to take anything from this video so far, number one, do not attach your self-identity, so how you see yourself, with your actions. Just because you failed, and that doesn't really exist, failure isn't real, but just because you did something that you didn't want to do, or that you know that you shouldn't have done in terms of productivity-wise, once doesn't mean that you are a failure. It means you simply made the wrong choice at a moment in time. That's it. That's number one that I want you to take. Number two is stop looking at things as singular actions and rather look at them as a compound interest, a momentum thing. So if I work out for 30 days every single day, that is so much momentum. That's 30 days worth of workout momentum being built up. If I really wanted to, I could probably take a week off, no working out at all, and I've still keep all of the momentum that I've built up because of the power of momentum. That's the power of energy. If I upload every single day on this channel for a year and I build up a significant amount of following and a significant amount of views and attention on me, which I've done, I'm about to hit 10K at the time recording this video, 10,000 people have decided to follow and listen to just me sat in my room talking about my perspective on life. 10,000 people. Now, if I choose to not upload for an entire week and not do any content for a whole week, which I'm not going to do, but if I chose to do so, it wouldn't make a difference. Because of the amount of momentum that I've built up in the universe. You understand, it's all energy. Because I've built up so much energy, I'm now up here regardless of if I don't upload for an entire week. Now, if I just never uploaded again, naturally that momentum that I've built up would start to drop and deteriorate, right? You've probably heard the phrase before, if you are not progressing, you are deteriorating. If you're not moving, if you're not doing something, if you're not putting more energy into the universe, and as a byproduct of that building momentum, then you're going to deteriorate on a long enough time frame. Okay? So it's the same with working out. Don't beat yourself up. This is number two. I want you to learn from this, is don't beat yourself up if you fail one day. If you don't do something right or productive one day, it doesn't matter. Because the next day you could just do, there's either two ways you can go around this, right? Let's say I missed a workout today. Two options. I either just do a workout tomorrow, okay? There we go. The momentum's being built up again. I've done a positive, productive action. Slowly the momentum is going to be built up. That one missed workout in a week's time won't make a difference. It won't matter anymore. So you beating yourself up about the one day I missed a workout doesn't matter. It's bullshit. Stop thinking like that. Okay? Now, yeah, you should be aiming to work out every day. You should be aiming to do your productive tasks every single day. That's a good goal to set. But obviously, naturally, life happens and you're not going to be able to hit that every single day. Now, if you fail, acknowledge it. Stay positive, just make up for it the next day, okay? So you can either do just a normal workout like you would any day, or you can just double down and make up for it. So if I've missed 2 days of working out within a week, the day after my missed workout days, I'm just going to do more, I'm going to make up for it. So I'll train harder than I usually do, more intense, or I'll do a full body, or I'll just obliterate legs or something. I'll do something challenging to make up for that lost time, because that's then me rebuilding that momentum again. The days itself, none of this shit matters. Time isn't real. None of these things matter. It's all energy. That's what really matters. That's the important part that I want you to focus on, is energy. How much of your energy are you giving to a certain aspect of your life? That is what is important. So if out of 100 days, you only missed 20, but you did 80, perfectly right, you're fine. What the fuck are you worried about? You've done so much over those 80 days. That's the amount of energy that you've built up. You're fine. The momentum will carry you through until you can get your mind right and get back on the shit again. You understand? So, point being, whether you're trying to stop watching porn, again, the sexual mastery course is down below if you want to stop that. I can literally save your life instantly. I guarantee after you've watched that course, you'll never watch pornography ever again. You'll never struggle with premature ejaculation, erectile dysfunction. That course down below in the description will save your sex life forever. You'll never have to worry about a sexual issue ever again after you've watched that. It's a guarantee. Guarantee. So, just keep that in mind. Don't beat yourself up. Don't start being hard on yourself because you made a mistake. Everything is energy. You could literally, if I went and watched pornography right now and I relapsed, which I hate using that word because it's just stupid, but if I did something that I didn't want to do, and I did it, and I gave into my impulses, instead of ruining the rest of the day by beating myself up and being negative, literally a millisecond later I could start doing push-ups, and now I'm rebuilding positive momentum again. So if I look back at the end of the day and I look back at what I did, that one slip-up of watching pornography, for example, compared to the amount of positive momentum that I've built up with all my other actions, the pornography thing doesn't even matter anymore because I've outweighed it with so much positive energy, with so much positive productive action, that now it's irrelevant. You understand? So if this makes sense to you, great, brilliant. Take what I've said today and actually implement it into your life. Implement it as part of your mindset and use it as you will, because it's very, very powerful to understand that, rather than getting in this negative spiral, because that's how you start deteriorating down, because you're like, oh, I'm on this high, I slipped up once, well, I'm shit, I'm a failure, I'm useless, I can't do anything right, bam, you failed. Your thoughts are very important. Make sure you control them, all right? Coaching's down below. Sexual mastery is down below. See you soon. Boom.